What's going on, people? Troops TV. Back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Welcome back to Troops and Saeed blood, you understand? Another Monday morning, another ep. Well, could be Monday afternoon, could be Monday evening. It's another Monday, you get me? Another ep for the people, them. You don't know the vibes, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to bro as well, blood. You get me? First things first, obviously, back from Barcelona, you get me? The vlog is pending, you understand? Don't worry about that one, blood. I was up late last night editing it. It's ready to go. Just a few things, a few touch-ups, and you get me, it's ready to go. You understand? I did say to the people, the viewers at Troops TV, that there would be a watch along, but I was supposed to stay in an apartment, which we then changed to a hotel because the apartment was booked at the time. So yeah, we had to pivot. Did watch the game, didn't put out a match reaction because I thought to myself, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna have this weekend off, blood. You get me? Like, Arsenal have taken most of the season off, you understand? My owners took the transfer window off. So why can't Troops have the weekend off as well, blood? You get me? But you understand, obviously, first things first, we did beat Chelsea 1-0. You get me? This is your match reaction now for you lot. You understand? This is the match reaction.
No, let's do it.
1-0 win. You understand? When I saw the lineup, I'm not gonna lie, blood. When I saw Marino in the starting 11, I was kind of like, whoa, blood. Like, I get we're bringing back Martinelli. I'm happy that Martinelli is back, but I would have preferred Martinelli down the middle, Ethan on the right, and Trossard on the left. But Arteta decided to go with Marino, which I thought was the wrong idea. But it turned out to be the right idea, blood. You understand? Because we have finally scored from a set piece, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally scored from a set piece, blood. You understand? I think it was 44 or 45 attempts at set pieces without getting anything from it. It was a great header from Marino, but then you have that idiot Sanchez in goal, blood. You understand? He was all over the place, blood. You get me? We should have had more goals. Trossard was a bit rash with his finishing. You get me? I thought Trossard could have had a couple. He ended up at the back post in good space, picking up the ending up in the pockets. Rice, you get me? Declan Rice and Peas, you understand? Done his thing, blood. You get me? Saliba, William Saliba, blood. You get me? I'm not the one to shy away from talking about popular and important players as well, blood. You get me? Because some popular players are shit, but William Saliba is a popular player who is a don. You get me? But at this moment in time, I think this is the most shakiest I've seen William Saliba in an Arsenal shirt, blood. You get me? I don't know if it's down to the contract situation, Real Madrid talk. I don't know what it's down to, blood, but you get me? He was shaky yesterday, blood. You understand? Lucky not to give away a penalty. You get me? The challenge on Nkuku. Then again, I think we should have had a penalty, blood. You get me? Cucurella moves his hand towards the ball. I don't understand the point of VAR. You get me?
Yeah.
Wesley Fofana, absolute scumbag, blood. You understand? This peanut head looking B-Tech monster, blood. You understand? The French monster, bro. You get me, blood? The French fucking monster, bro. You understand? Try step on Rice and look at him like he's some shower man, blood. Here we go on, blood. You don't want to see me in Harrods, blood. You understand? We'll just leave it there, blood. You get me? Because we're both in London, bro. We both shop in the same places, blood. You get me? So you don't want to see me in it, blood. So you understand? Hold that pussy, old. You get me? But David Raya, his kicking is I don't know what's going on with his kicking right now. You understand? It is very shaky. And he had that shaky moment against Cucurella, blood. You understand? Where when it just bobbled along, luckily past the post. But all in all, it was a boring game, blood. You get me? I was falling asleep in DOE BCN. You understand? Not because man was rassing the Zuppy, because the football was yet again boring and dull. You get me? I see Casado coming out and chatting shit, blood. You get me? About This team has been together for 7 years. This guy is an absolute spanner, blood. You get me? I believe this man was dropped on his head as a baby, picked up and dropped again, blood. You get me? Because 7 years ago, Lewis Skelly was 11 years old, blood. You get me? So I'm sure he wasn't in our team, blood. You get me? Rice was 19 at fucking West Ham. Gabriel was in fucking Croatia. You understand? I don't know what I mean, but Trossard was still in Belgium. I don't know what I'm to the shoot, blood. Sour grapes, blood. You get me? Because we just punch up your club, blood. You understand? You man are a punching bag, bro. You get me? You man are the blue Tottenham, blood. You get me? Man, just punch you lot up, bro. When's the last time you lot got anything out of us, blood? You understand? Nothing, blood. Not even a piece of change, blood. You get me? Absolute tragic, piss poor, shitty club, blood. You understand? The £1 billion bottle jobs, blood. You get me? You spend all that money to have all that shit on the pitch, blood. You're bringing on Dewsbury Hall, blood. What the fuck is Dewsbury Hall gonna do, blood? You get me? What is he gonna do, bro? You understand? Absolute dusty club. You get me? I hope you miss out on top 4, you know, pussy holes. You understand? But you get me? We closed the gap to 12. It's not gonna mean nothing, blood. You get me? Even though we're gonna talk about Liverpool, it don't mean nothing, blood, because I've seen what's happening to Liverpool happen to my club, and then we still win the league title, blood. You get me? So I'm not getting carried away. I'm not taking anything from it because it was still dead football, blood. You understand? You still see what we're missing, blood, in that final third. You get me? So you understand? It's all about Real Madrid. That's all I'm looking on now, blood. You get me? That's it, blood. Because the Premier League is done. So all my eyes, all my eggs, are in the Champions League basket, blood. You get me? But yeah, good to get a win because obviously we've been on a shaky run of form. You get me? Couple draws on that, blood. You understand? Man had hella draws in Barcelona. Shout out the man them every time. But you get me? Like, I don't like when my team get draws, blood. You understand? I like to smoke draws. I like to take my girls' draws off, but I don't like my team to hold draws, blood. You get me? There's certain draws we like, and then there's certain draws we don't want a part of, blood. And if we're being totally honest, the draws is why we've lost this league title, blood. You get me? Obviously, we've had a few losses, but the amount of draws, I think we've had 10 draws, blood. That is where, you understand, it's cost us, and you get me? Them Scousers are gonna lift the Premier League title at the end of the season, blood.
Man, you know what, man? Like, it was a dead game, bro. Like, honestly,
I'm glad I didn't go watch along.
Like, honestly, bro, like, I didn't even do a watch along. I didn't even do a reaction to it, bro. It was one of the worst games. Like, if you actually look at the stats, bro, like both teams, like, bro, 2 shots on target for them, 4 for you, 0 big chances for both of you. You know what I mean?
And this is in a London derby, you know.
London derby, bro.
The 2 best clubs in London, two of the biggest clubs in the Premier League, and it's literally dumb versus dumber, blood.
Yeah, basically that's what it was. Like they did something, and then Odegaard would do something stupid, and then they would do something stupid. Like, bro, it was a dead game, bro. And like I said, if that just tells you where the Premier League's at right now, then we are in trouble. Like, seriously. That's meant to be 4th versus 2nd, bro. Like that, but then the levels and the gaps is like Arsenal kind of almost did enough to kind of not let Chelsea score for a day, 2-3 days. I don't know. Like, they could have been there for so many days and it would have been a 1-0 to Arsenal. And Arsenal would not have been scoring another goal for how long we would have been there. Like, so it's one of them, like, both defenses kind of almost cancel each other out. The thing for me, the highlight of the game was Timber telling Maresca to keep going, keep trying.
Yeah, try harder.
Yeah, try harder.
And then he said, congratulations, blood. You understand? That was literally the highlight of the game, blood. You get me? I got my right back trolling your manager, blood. You get me? Like,
bro,
I want to see, like, you remember how when De Bruyne did push Arteta and we kept seeing the clip of that, blood. You get me? Now I want to see the clip of Timber badding up Maresca once a week at least, blood. You get me? Because for him to say to them, man, yo, try harder, man. Try harder, bro. You get me? That was class, blood. You get me? That was coolness personified, blood. You understand? That is what the Dutch are very good at, blood. You get me?
But you know what though? That's crazy, you know. Like Chelsea have got 4 wins apparently since December. You
Yep.
know that?
Yep.
Is that what we're on for the top 4 now? Top 5 race now? Like, is that like obviously it just shows how bad me and Tottenham have been, and obviously we'll talk about that. But like, is that how bad it is, bro? Like, I think Aston Villa have been drawing hella games. Brighton have been drawing games. The teams that are trying to get into that top 5, like Newcastle, have lost a couple of games when they haven't meant to be lost. So, like for me, it's like, bro, like that game there, bro. Like honestly, bro, like I'm never hyping that you smacked them 5-0. So I thought, I thought they would come back and be like, you know what, we're gonna come in and revenge. No revenge. They're like, yo, not my problem. I didn't play last
Palmer's ducking the Emirates again.
Bro,
I mean, like, we need to.
Was he injured? Was he injured or was he just?
Yeah, he was injured, blood. Apparently, he's got the shits or something. I don't know, blood. I'm gonna ask Lewis.
Wow.
I don't even know what's wrong, blood. Like, because I see something about Maresca saying he's not in the toilet or something. I don't know, blood. I need to find out like the context to that.
Chippy chips and that. I don't know the you know, I don't know.
Too many chippy, but listen, like, let's like you get me. Even if he was there, what would he have done? Because you understand, he's been missing.
You know what?
What would he have done, blood?
Real talk. What would he have done?
Because he ain't done fuck all this season. Like, Bukayo Saka has not kicked a ball since December the 19th, I believe. Yeah, and Saka's still got more GNA than Palmer and Foden. And these are the players they compare Bukayo to. Bukayo is the pedestal, blood. Yeah, let's just say it as it is. Because whenever a young player rolls up on the scene, they're all it's compare him to Saka. He's better than Saka. Because everyone knows deep down, like whether you like it or not, blood, Saka is that guy, blood.
Yeah.
You get me? And the rest of them are very good, bro. You understand? Very good. We're not taking anything away from them, blood. You understand? They're top talents, ballers. But Bukayo sits at his own table, blood. You get me?
Bro.
In the Premier League, especially in the Premier League, bro. Like, obviously in Europe, like, Yamal and them man there are ahead of him. You get me?
Yeah, bro.
In the Premier League, blood, he sits on the table with Salah.
Bro, when
like
you look
this, like you understand,
bro.
When you look at the wingers in the Premier League now, I put Salah and Saka, but Salah's better. But I put Saka with him, and then the rest of them are like, yeah, whatever. You lot are fighting for whatever. You get me?
You know what's mad, yeah? Like, and I've always said this for me, like, if you lot are gassing up all your players, like Saka is consistently putting in numbers. Saka's
the only one that I like, you know what I mean, will gaslight because he is phenomenal.
Yeah. No, 100%, because it's like you got like, for me, because listen, Cole Palmer's been doing his thing, innit? But like Saka consistently does his thing. Do you know what I mean? Like he may go through games without scoring a goal, but he's back on it again. Or he's actually still playing well. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, you know what? For me, it's like
play bad and still make an impact. That's the thing about Bukayo. Like, some of these players have to play well. Some of these players have to be on form. Some of these players have to have things going their way. Whereas Bukayo, no matter what environment you put him in, he's gonna do his job, lad. Like, he was thrown into that Arsenal side when we were in the pits of hell, bro. You get me? And he dragged that team out of the pits of hell, bro. Do you understand? And now that we're in a better position, he's still doing his thing, blood. You get me? He can bounce back from adversity. We see what happened in the Euros when he missed that penalty. And now look at him for England, blood. Arguably England's best player since that Euro final, blood.
Since that Euro final.
The most consistent England player, blood. Like, arguably first name on the team sheet, blood.
Yeah.
If everyone, like, even though, like, obviously Kane and them, man, but Kane's at that age where, you get me, he's only getting in there of captain. The man that has to be in that England team, the man that has to be in that Arsenal team is Bukayo Saka, blood.
Bukayo Saka, yeah.
You can get away with not having a Foden, not having a Palmer. You get me? Because there's other players that are gonna step up and do a job. Ain't no one really stepping up on that right hand side, blood. Saka's got that under lock and key, and he don't dodge no big games, blood. When it's time to, you know what I mean, time to step up and be counted, Saka's there, blood. Where's Palmer? Goes.
You know what?
Foden's talking. I mean, every minute Foden's got an excuse, blood.
You know what's mad? Yeah, Foden came on against Brighton. Yeah, I don't know if you see the game. Man, ghosted. You know.
I heard about it. I didn't see the game. I'm not gonna lie, but I heard that he was another one that was, tragic. this weekend.
You know what I mean? Man ghosted, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. Like genuinely, when I this is what I'm saying about Foden. Like he can hide behind so many good players and not be able to stand out and then get away with it. And listen, we're not trying to dismiss the player of the year. Like he got his thing in it. Don't get me wrong, yeah. But he can go and hide behind these other players and be like, you know what? Well, I didn't get the ball, and then it was teams are playing low block, and I couldn't get into the pockets and whatever. And then by the end of it, say, you know what? I won the Premier League though. You know what I mean? So it's like individually, you can't really target Phil Foden's performances. So it's like he always gets away with it for me. But all in all, that game there, bro, Sancho again, dead performance as well from Sancho. After people always say to me that say you don't call it out. I'm calling it out. That was a dead performance from Sancho.
I saw the fucking tweets again from these little punks.
Yeah, Lee Gunner thought it was.
I see Gunner the prick as well.
Yeah. They were even trying to get your videos from AFTV back in the day, and I was like, right, these man searching for your videos and that. You know, when you play football and that for the AFTV team, they would check your clips and that on the game where Fuad was trying to slide tackle you and that. You remember? Were you playing in that?
Yeah, he found me. Yeah, he found me.
They found your clips, bro.
Yeah, he found me. What?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and I was like, yo, listen, like, mine are like, who's doing this thing in it? Obviously, them man are trying to get you in it, but
bro, I'm too. Yeah, me like when you're, you know what I mean, big troops, blood. You know what I mean, like, you put me on your shit, you're going viral, blood. Like, this is what it is, bro. Let's just say it as it is, bro. Not a lot of you man can't do that, blood. You understand? You have to tweet me to make your account.
Yeah. Now, real talk.
Relevant, blood. I am what is relevant, blood. You niggas ain't. That's why you use me. Yeah, you understand? Then you'll see me on road. Oh, troops. Suck your mother. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, man. So, listen, man. I think, man. Chelsea, bro, they'll still get top 4, but that's the crazy thing about it, man. They don't deserve it at all, but they'll still get top 4.
What? Because it's a 5.
Yeah, because it's a 5. You know what I mean? A Man City who should have lost yesterday, by the way, to Brighton. I don't know if you see that Baleba chance. Baleba skied it, bro. Bro, that should have been in, bro. They had chance before that as well. They got a goal disallowed as well. That should have been a goal. You know what I mean? Listen, Man City, I've never seen them this shaky, bro. Where I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like they look like they got easy running now coming up here. I think it's quite easy, but you never know. You never know.
I think they'll get over the line, man. They got enough.
It's because of Haaland, isn't it?
Yeah, they got enough.
And also Mamouche looks on fire. Yeah. He looks like
they said nothing was available in the window, innit? You know what I mean? But Man United, Bruno, walk on.
Bruno,
what did I say, blood? Huh?
You did say that, yeah.
Respect on Bruno Fernandes, yeah? Bruno Fernandes, yeah? What respect, blood? He did it again, bro.
Yeah. No, listen, I'm not going to shy away from praising him, man. I'll give him his full praise and beyond. Like, Bruno Fernandes inspired Man United for a win.
Again.
Listen, yeah, he's on great form.
Bruno Fernandes inspired Man United again.
Yeah.
You forget that word. Again,
yeah. Listen, again, I don't mind saying it. Like, people think I won't give him the praise and I'm going to shy away from it. As much as I highly criticize him, I will also give him the praise. You know what I mean? I'm not going to flip-flop my whole stance on Bruno. You get me? But when he needs to be praised, I will give it him. He's actually maturing in the role now. He's actually playing very well in that role. You know what I'm saying to you? I think the manager deserves praise as well for making sure he's in check. But also, Bruno has made sure that he's dependable, reliable, and also disciplined in that role. So I think it was 1 assist. I don't think the other assist got to him. I think Vardy might have touched it. But the goal is outstanding as well. You know what I mean? So, listen, brilliant performance. Even Højlund got a goal. You know what I mean? Man like Rasmus Højlund. You know the ones there. So
that's when you know you're having a bad day.
Listen, Leicester are a dead team, bro. Like that. Them bottom 3 that are going down, bro. Oh my God. Like, someone saved them, bro. They are finished. Like, yeah, man, they're finished. And I think Wolves are 9 points ahead of Ipswich, which is crazy. But yeah, no, all in all, very comfortable. Garnacho scored as well, which is good to see as well. So, a very comfortable, what control performance is like? It didn't need to be on a 7 p.m. on a Sunday. I don't know what they were trying to do. I don't know if they thought, let's see if there's a late shock or whatever. Nah, bro, there weren't no late shocks, man. It was a very comfortable game, a comfortable performance, controlled. They barely had any attempts on goal. And if they did, it was dealt with from Onana. You get me? Big up to Aiden Heaven again. A brilliant performance. He got injured though, so hopefully he ain't nothing too serious. But I can't lie, Troops, I don't know what you thought of Heaven before he came to United. I don't know how much you watched of him. But boy, this guy is very, very good for his age. Like 18 years old. He's playing beyond his years, bro. He's so good on the ball. He's calm. He's a unit. He's physical. He's aggressive. Brother, man. Without saying too much, like he looks good. He looks very good. I can't lie, Troops. So thank you for that one. You know what I mean? 1.5 million. You get me? And yeah, man. All in all, a win before the international break, man. We needed that. A win before the international break. That was something that we needed, bro. To get that win before the international break was much needed. So I'm going to take that. And after that, it's where it gets interesting. We play Man City, Nottingham Forest, Lyon. Yeah, tough. Newcastle, Brentford, Bournemouth, all these away games. Tough. But we're going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it and see where we go from there. Like for now, I'm just happy that we won and we could just relax for 2 weeks. No stress, no drama, no stories about this player, that player. Relax.
Is that back-to-back wins?
No, it's we drew in it against you lot.
Oh yeah.
Because me and Lorna were saying, we finally did it. 2 wins on the bounce. But nah, we got to beat Forest. We beat Forest, which doesn't look great in a minute.
Where you got first?
Away.
Yeah, you're losing. Yeah, you're losing.
The minimum we could get is a draw.
You're losing.
We could get a draw.
You're losing. You're losing.
But yeah. We're probably losing. Yeah.
Someone that's also losing is Mr. Losing Sauce. You get me? Tottenham Hotspur. What is going on down the Shite Art Lane, blood? You get me? I'm enjoying it, blood. You get me? I've never heard X's voice so high pitched, blood. Pause. You understand?
Bro.
It's like a man is a gal. Sorry, it's like a gal is squeezing his nuts, blood. You get me,
bro? You know what's mad here? Like
you see, even flipping the Fulham man trolling Ange.
Yeah, I seen that, bro. I seen
and
that.
And then tell flipping beef in the away end.
Bro, he's trying to hide from his stinkers. That's what he's trying to do.
Bro, I'm loving it, blood. You get me? I'm there with my popcorn, feet up. You know what I mean? Zubi on the go.
Bro.
I'm here for it, blood.
But you know what it is for me, though, bro? It's what it is for me, bro. It's the fact that I look at them here and I'm like, it's got to a point now where it's like, you don't even like recognize them like losing anymore. Like when you watch,
I recognize them. This is the real Tottenham Hotspur.
I think for a lot of us now, it's like, bro, they were literally behind the scenes. That's like nobody was watching them apart from expressions. That was it. Everyone was watching the Arsenal game, then they watched the Liverpool game. Like, nobody was concerned about it. But it just shows you. And then all of a sudden, I hear 2-0. I said, "What? Tottenham are playing today?" Like I see Toby crashing out on the big six. So. Yeah, bro, like that man are just, bro, they are actually done out here, bro. Like they're done out here, bro. They're finito. They're calas. 15 losses now.
15 losses from 29 games, bro.
Yo.
That is mental. Again, they're another club that are lucky that the relegation teams are so shit.
That's what I'm saying. Both of us, we're lucky, bro. We have to admit that. If they had any ounce about that, any kind of bravery or any kind of like game to them, bro, they would literally be in the relegation zone. They would. So do we thank them?
You know how mad it is?
No.
I don't even want. This sounds crazy. I don't even. Would I want Tottenham relegated? Because I
Nah,
like
you got to
playing
keep them
Tottenham.
in there. You got to keep them in there, bro.
Yeah. Maybe like get them flipping. I mean, dead. What is it? Relegation Sunday.
Yeah, yeah. You got to keep them in there, bro, just to kind of, make it interesting. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be doing the whole thing where, like, the derbies are always like, they're like, I don't know, man, like, they're not as
You only
good.
get them in the cup.
Yeah, you can only get,
That's dead.
nah.
What?
Man said you can only get them in the cup,
Yeah, blood.
You're violating. You're violating.
You can only get them. Yeah, you're in them derbies. You're there, like that Millwall when they're trying to get Chelsea and West Ham. Like the Millwall man are gonna come for me. Pause. They got the Millwall man, but it's true. Like they're back there when it's FA Cup third round. They're like Chelsea, West Ham, Chelsea. Like they must have popped bottles when they got Palace blood. Cause that's a South London derby.
Bro. Are you mad?
Hey, look, Saeed shook. He put up his hood.
Yo, I'm like, yo. Listen, yo.
Saeed shook, blood. He said, "What? Bandit town? Nah, you're mad. Bandit country? Nah,
bro.
Nah, big up the Millwall man, blood. You know what I mean?
Millwall, man. Yo, listen, Millwall, man.
It's true though. Like, you know that? Imagine that, bro. Having to get like, oh, that's peak. Like, like when Sunderland got relegated and they're trying to get Newcastle. Like now.
Yeah, like now.
Sunderland's in, that kind of.
Yeah.
You probably had it a few times as well with City.
City, yeah, back in the day. It was lovely playing them with that Joey Barton and them scrubs.
You know what I mean?
You get me? Like, them man were dead food, bro. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Like, back in the 90s and like we just beat them casually. You feel me? Obviously, the money's helped them, bro. Like, it's crazy when you think of it. Like, we could just be running the whole ends, bro. But them man got that shake money, bro. And obviously,
it's like Chelsea, bro. We were running riot in London.
In it.
And Abramovich pulled up. Rest is history.
You know what? It literally just, but you know what it is though? For them, that it was Chelsea still rich in them times though in the area. The area of Chelsea, like it's still
the area, but not the club.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like, they sold it for £1.
Yeah, but the thing is though, it's like
Arsenal had never been sold for £1, blood.
No, but they were always gonna go get a rich owner, whether you liked it or not.
Nah, Abramovich wanted Tottenham first.
Oh.
And then I think Tottenham said no, and then he went to Chelsea.
Yeah, but with Man City, bro, they had some Thailand guy.
And they had Tachin Sinawacha.
Yeah, he was bankrupt.
But they had Swen and them, man.
Yeah.
All right.
He was meaty. Didn't do anything. Like, imagine.
He was good. He got them like that's when they had Alano and them, man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying to you, but he got
Giovanni and them, man. He kind of got them going, blood.
Yeah, I know, but then he got.
Then he had some mad tax thing in his country, blood. Yeah, in his country, blood, and then that's when the Arab man then pulled up. The Qatari man then said,
"Yeah,
Habibi, we have some. Yalla, let's go."
And then they went on a mad one. Yaya Torres, Silva, and them, man. You get me? But yeah, as well, big up the Geordies as well, man. Can't forget about
congratulations to Newcastle first trophy in 70 years, blood. Alexander Isak.
70
absolutely phenomenal performance, but that goal was ridiculous, bro. You get me? Liverpool, that's the worst I've seen Liverpool play in a cup final, bro. You get me? Like they've had shitter teams and performed better in cup finals, bro. Like we can literally go to 2005 Champions League final, like the likes of fucking Jimmy Traore and them man there, bruv. You get me? And Steve, Finnan was all right, to be fair, but lesser man, bro. You get me? And they managed to win it, but I don't know if it's like I've said that Liverpool have looked tired in recent weeks, blood, especially the midfield. Like Gravenberch has looked tired, McAllister's looked tired because Slot don't really change up his team, blood. He doesn't really rotate, especially the midfield. You get me? And even with Trent, I don't think they would have even won that game, blood. I don't even think because they can't use that. Oh, we never had Trent, lad. Nah, blood. You man still were losing, blood. You get me? I done said Harvey Barnes and Jacob Murphy are gonna cook your Clark, blood. I done said it. I said Jacob Murphy's from Newcastle, blood. That means more to him. You get me? Word to flipping Who said it means more to me, blood?
Trent.
Word to
Trent.
Trent, blood. You understand? It means more. You get me? Word to Trent, blood. And then who got the first goal? Dan Burn, Newcastle lad. You understand? It's all of like, you get me? It was written in the stars, but I'm not gonna lie. The stars aligned for that one.
England call up and the goal. He deserves it, man. He's been solid for them for the past year or so, man.
Bro, I think he was their first signing under this Saudi regime. Yeah. I think Dan Burn was the first signing, bro. That they went out. Yeah, that they went out, and everyone was like, "Huh, Dan Burn," and he's turned out to be a
he's solid, bro.
Fantastic signing for them. Obviously, he's got the Geordie. Obviously, he's a Geordie, so he's gonna, you understand, have more heart than the majority of the team. But he's actually been like very good for them, blood. But they haven't even gone out and got a left back.
Nope, they don't need to right now. Them man are doing their thing, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, honestly, bro, when you look at them and the way they play right now, like, bro, like for them, that's a weight off their shoulders now, man. They can just go now into every competition now. Alhamdulillah, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, they can just relax. They don't have to do no madness anymore. Like, they've got that. Imagine winning that first trophy now. Now you can go win I think they're in the conference next year now.
Yeah, that gets them into Europe. Because FA Cup gets you Europa.
Yeah, I think they're out of the FA Cup though. So
yeah, they are. They lost to Brighton extra time.
Yeah, so they won that one. So they're still in the Champions League.
For them. This is a 10 out of 10 season. They won a trophy, bro. They don't even care where they finish, bro.
No, because
I saw Newcastle fans saying that, yo, if we won the Carabao Cup and finished 17th, I wouldn't give a shit.
There you go. But that should be your mentality, though, because at the end of the day, you've tasted Champions League football, though.
But they can take this. That's what I'm saying. They can use this as momentum to go and fight for a higher European place.
Yes.
They could have a late top 4 charge. You never know.
Yeah.
That's why when you're saying Chelsea will get it, I'm like, boy, I don't know, blood, now, because with this win here, like, I don't think this would affect Liverpool, innit? Like I said a bit earlier, I've seen Arsenal do this where I remember when we went out a Champions League quarterfinal on the Wednesday, then we went out of the FA Cup against you lot on the Saturday, and then we played Liverpool the week after. We were 2-1 down, Owen. Then Henry ran through their team, left Carragher on his batty. You get me?
Yeah.
So and then we still went on that, and that was the invincible season. So I've seen my team capitulate in cups, but then still go on and win the league, blood. And I believe that will be the same with Liverpool because we ain't got enough to run them down, bro. 12 points. It's yummy. It's long, bruv. You know what I mean?
It's long. We move.
Big up Newcastle, you understand? Big up them man there, blood. You get me? 70 years.
Yeah, honestly. Big up, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy, man. Enjoy it. I see bare tears in the stadium, man.
Real talk. That's football, man.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about, blood. But that's it, people. Another episode wrapped up like a Zubi, blood. You get me? Big up the bro every time, blood. Make sure you subscribe to the bro, blood. You understand? You lot as well. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Look out for the Barcelona vlog. It's a different kind of vlog. You get me? You lot are gonna be like, Rob, maybe Troopz has found a new lane. Maybe I have, blood. You get me? There's many ways to skin a cat. Hold that one. You get me? We're out, people.